10,000 steps. Bro, don't look at me. I know you've seen this number everywhere. But here's what nobody shows you. What's actually happening inside your body when you take that first step on your 10K journey? Today, we will track every step through your muscles, your joints, your heart. No claim, only reliable facts. And trust me, what your body does when you walk, it's wilder than you think.
Let's start where the magic begins, your knees and hips. Every step you take, it's not just movement, it's maintenance. You have a smooth glide in your joint. That's synovial fluid, your body's natural lubricant. When you walk, you're basically telling your joints, hey, keep reducing, stay slick. And your cartilage, it doesn't have blood vessels. So how does it get nutrients? Through compression and release, like a sponge. Walk equals squeeze the sponge, rest equals let it soak up fuel. No walk, the sponge dries out. Now, drop down to your muscles. Calves fire first, then quads, then glutes. It's a chain reaction. And here's the kicker. Walking doesn't just use these muscles, it wakes them up, especially if you've been sitting all day. I know what you're thinking, but it's just walking. How hard can it be? Listen, bro, your body doesn't care about easy. It cares about signal, and every step sends one. Stay strong, stay mobile. Now that your joints are lubricated and your muscles are firing, let's follow that signal upward, straight to your engine room, your heart and lungs. Here's the thing, bro. You don't need to sprint to train your heart. Walking, it hits the sweet spot. Scientists call it zone 2. You call it, I can still talk, but I'm definitely working. And that's exactly where the magic happens. Your heart starts pumping a little harder, not frantic, just purposeful. With every beat, it's pushing oxygen-rich blood to every muscle you just woke up. Now watch your lungs. See them expand? That's not just air, that's fuel. Oxygen floods in, carbon dioxide gets swapped out. It's like your body just upgraded its air filter. And here's what most people miss. Your blood vessels aren't just pipes, they're alive. When you walk, their inner lining releases a molecule called nitric oxide. Fancy name, simple job. Tells your vessels to relax and open up. More flow, less pressure. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not out of breath. Is it even working? Listen, bro. Your body doesn't need you gasping to get stronger. It needs consistency. And every minute you walk, your heart's getting a rep. Your lungs are getting a rep. That's how you build an engine that lasts. By following that oxygen-rich blood as it travels upward, we land straight at your command center, your emphasis brain. Here's where walking gets sneaky powerful, bro. See, your brain isn't just sitting there, it's listening. And when you walk, it hears one loud message. We're moving. Adapt. First up, stress. That tension you're carrying, your body starts dialing it down. After about 20 minutes of steady walking, your cortisol levels drop. Not a little, enough that you actually feel it. That's your internal chill pill kicking in. But it doesn't stop there. Your brain starts releasing its own pharmacy, endorphins, dopamine. These aren't just feel-good words, they're real chemicals that sharpen your focus and lift your mood. Scientists have a fancy name for one of them, BDNF. Think of it as fertilizer for your brain cells. Walking, it tells your brain, grow, stay sharp. Now I know what you're thinking, but I walk to clear my head, not to get a science lesson. And you're right, bro. You don't need to know the chemistry to feel the benefit. But here's why it matters. Because when you understand that every step is literally upgrading your mental hardware, it changes the game. Walking isn't just killing time, it's maintenance for your most important asset. So your mind's sharp, your stress is down. But what about that fuel your body's been using? Let's follow the energy trail straight to where it's stored. Your fat cells. Here's the truth, bro. Walking isn't a magic eraser, but it is a key. See, your body loves using sugar for fuel first. It's easy energy. But when you walk consistently, you teach your body to tap into the backup tank, stored fat. How? It's about insulin. Think of insulin like a key. When you're active, your cells become more sensitive to that key. They open up easier. Sugar gets used, fat gets accessed. And here's the kicker. Walking doesn't just burn calories while you move, it revs up your metabolism for hours afterwards. Scientists call it the excess post-exercise oxygen consumption. You call it the afterburn. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not sweating buckets. Am I actually burning anything? Listen, bro, sweat isn't the scorecard. Metabolic health is. Every step you take is telling your fat cells you're not storage anymore, you're fuel. And that's how you change your body composition for good.
So let's zoom out for a second, bro. We started at your joints, followed the signal to your heart, traced the oxygen to your brain, and landed at your fuel system. That's what 10,000 steps really is. It's not a number on a screen. It's a full body upgrade. Every step lubricates. Every step fuels. Every step sharpens. Every step transforms. And the best part? You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need fancy gear. You just need to start. So, here's my challenge to you. Tomorrow, lace up. Take that first step, then the next. Let your body do what it was built to do. And when you hit your 10K, drop a comment below and tell me how you felt. I read every single one. Because this isn't just a video, it's a movement, and you're part of it now. Let's walk.